in cases where someone's career is on the line, like for example, let's say like Diddy
is going to be okay when he gets out. So what you guys hear right now is a lot of noise and anti-Diddy. But if Diddy, knowing him and knowing the type of money that he uses to invest in what he does, the first thing because he's brilliant as a marketer. You can say a lot of things about him, but he's probably one of the most brilliant business and marketers that have probably walked this earth since we've been alive. He has a social gauge. You know, he knows how to get to the mind and the strings and the hearts of people. They even talked about when he was in court, how he kept, engaging with the jurors and doing the little heart signs and, strategically, I think what he needs to do first when he initially comes out, he would need to spend time with his family. It needs to be a dark period, right? So that he can show that there is some remorse. See, the thing about crisis is that you need to show remorse and you need to show accountability. So he needs to get involved with different nonprofits and give backs. He needs to show a softer side of him, which of course he will, being extremely supportive of women. And he has to show that he has supportive women that's not tied to sexual desires. So I guarantee you that he will probably release a documentary. He probably will also release a book. And he's going to talk because right now we haven't heard his side of it. We just only heard everybody else. The difference between Diddy and Jigga is that the machine turned on Diddy. The machine has not turned on Jigga yet. Yeah. Diddy pissed somebody off. The machine's still working for Jigga right now. At one point, Jigga had everybody in an uproar when all these accusations were coming. And what does he do? He announces that he has a tour coming up. We get excited. They forget about it. He announces that he has a new album coming out. And then he says exclusively streamed or bought at Target. A lot of people were upset about that. But guess what? Then the next thing you know, he does a major appearance and people go crazy. They tuck the hair out. The conversation is all about, are the dreads real? See, when you have the right people on your team, they know how to deflect your community. Our community can be deflected by music. Our community can be deflected by fashion. It wasn't our community that closed the door on what was happening to Diddy. Many people that's in the industry have talked about their experiences with him for years. It took someone very, very powerful to say, I'm going to take the switch and I'm going to turn it off. Jigga's switch is still on. For every black male, every successful black male, you have to be conscious because that switch is turning. And what people are trying to do, as I mentioned to you before, is wait till your brand equity gets to a certain point and come in and snatch everything. The best way to take money from our men is through women. I'm going to leave it there. You got to be careful. You got to think about your vices.
What's up? It's Timo Stormamin. This lady goes crazy and she said that Diddy is gonna be okay when he get out of jail. She just believed that Diddy pissed off the wrong set of people. When Diddy go against that liquor company, that is where his life went to hell. It went to shit, man. He pissed off the wrong set of people. You call these people racist, and they did not like that shit. So they had to ruin Diddy. And soon as he win that lawsuit against the liquor company, his house got raided, the casting footage came out, and then everyone got to realize the monster Diddy really is. Because all of this shit was happening for so long and no one was not doing shit. But now is the downfall of Diddy. Everyone is working together to make sure that this black ninja pay. He have to go to jail. He have to hold accountable for all of the bullshit that he been doing all of these years. And he rob all of his artists. This ninja ain't loyal to nobody. He ain't getting married. He don't want to share his wealth. So Diddy was always jealous. He was jealous of all of his rappers that was around him. He tried to rob everybody. He tried to manipulate females. And he liked to abuse girls. So this ninja is just not a good person. I understand that he got an ear for music. He's a good hip-hop mogul and all. He got a lot of money and a lot of success as a black guy. But all of those shit that you done, it was definitely out of control, man. You were wrong for all of those stuff. because no way you're gonna fly in male escort to bang your chick while you sit and masturbate and tell these guys what to do. And if Cassie try to leave the freak off, you slap the shit out of her. So this ninja was definitely on some wild timing, man. So a lot of people are saying, why did not she leave the relationship? Diddy won't let her. She tried so hard to leave that shit. She went and see Kid Cudi, and when Diddy found out about that shit, he kidnapped his assistant and went to his house and did something to his car and something to his dog, allegedly. So, I don't know what type of timing this ninja be on. Got 1,000 bottle of baby oil, doing all type of gay orgies with all of these rappers, blackmailing people. So a lot of people are saying that Diddy got a sexual fetish. He was really on some wild timing. I know that a lot of these dudes in this industry will do anything for rich and fortune. So a lot of people are saying that Diddy was in a gay relationship with Meek Mill, DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, allegedly. All of these ninjas be getting wild on that 50-foot bed. He be out of control, because why the hell would you be at Puff Daddy house where he got 1,000 bottle of baby oil, 800 lube, 800 dildos? He got a lot of sex toys, man, and he was not using that shit on females. And everybody is saying that Diddy is from the itty bitty community. So where did he find all of the courage to have sex with all of these guys? And he don't got nothing to please no female. So I believe that Diddy was getting guys to bang these guys on tape, and he be videoing that shit and blackmailing them and getting them to do gay stuff. So understand that a lot of these people are coming out with a lot of lawsuits saying that Diddy sexually assaulted them. But everyone that got sexually assaulted were all guys. So I don't know what to believe. So Lil Rod is saying that sometime he go to bed, girls are in the bed, next time he's up, Diddy's in the bed, and he's smiling with you, and your ass is sore. So now you expect we should believe that shit? And that shit happen over and over? You give him consent, man. You need to get the hell out of here, because no one is gonna believe that lawsuit. You was with the shit. So a lot of people that are trying to paint Diddy as a monster are not victims. A lot of these people wanted to do it. They wanted to be around Puff Daddy. They wanted the lifestyle. So they were willing to do anything to be accepted. But it is what it is, man. It's the Monster Man. Have a best day.
Breaking news on our boy Diddy. Look, this is straight out of Fort Cox, New Jersey.
Fort Dix.
Dix. You know what I mean. D-I-X. After an incident with another inmate, it is reported that Diddy has been thrown into the hole.
What?
The shoe.
What?
The box.
What?
Dumb as solitary confinement. Yep. What did you guys just come from the Jennifer Hudson show? She let out early and you guys just stopped by here? Yeah.
So Diddy, did you? I heard from a little birdie that when you were in jail, you were in solitary confinement. I have to ask, how many people were in there with you?
So TMZ is reporting that another inmate dissed Diddy. So said something, did something. We don't know what he did or said, but we know the material is endless. So after he dissed Diddy, next thing you know, him and Diddy push, shove, and they're throwing hands after that. Now look. Word on the street, and word on the street has always been that Diddy knows how to throw hands. Well, yeah. So he knows how to hold his own. Well, he might have some more information on that. But let's also not forget why Diddy's in jail, because it's not for, domestic violence or assault. After we saw the Cassie video, that horrific video, we all thought, all right, Diddy's going to go to jail for playing socket boppers with Cassie.
Socker bopper, socker bopper. You can sock all night and bop all night. Socker bopper, more fun than a pillow fight.
Well, you know what? The worst thing you can do in jail is have beef with a freak. Because you know what? Ain't enough baby oil in here to save you. The best we can do is we can go down to the chow hall and get a little olive oil spray. Dope boo. Yeah. Iran may control the Strait of Hormuz, but Diddy controls the Strait of that asshole. Yeah.
Now you met.
So all of this might impact Diddy's release date. He was set to be released February 2028, but based off of this violation or infraction or whatever they call it in jail, They'll likely add more time to his sentence. I'm still under the impression that the Orange Man will free Diddy. He'll pardon him or something like that. Yeah. Because you know what? The assassination attempts, they get old after a while. Yeah, boring. You keep missing, we're bored. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. So all you got to do is stay in that Pokeball a little while longer, Diddy. Yeah, the Orange Man will free you soon. Well, look, we hear there's a new leader in Gen Pop D Block. Take a look.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.